It's the Tony Rose Morning Show, Sam 100.7, and tonight, American Gladiators, NBC, on the line with us, the beautiful Phoenix. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
I am doing great. You sound so nice, but yet you're so mean on the show. I don't understand how that works. Especially for Memorial Day, you know, and you're up on a
We
holiday.
just look the other way around. You know what I mean? I look terrible, but I'm actually just a total wuss when it comes out on there.
So how's your Memorial Day weekend going so far? Have you had a good one?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I'm from Chicago, but I'm down in Scottsdale visiting my boyfriend, so it's been a nice little weekend.
Oh, look at that!
I know.
What a lucky guy!
It's
what
okay
a lucky
though.
guy.
He's a gladiator, so it's approved.
So he's a gladiator too?
Yeah, he is.
Really? I had no idea there was like gladiator romance.
Oh, I know. Isn't it just this will make you vomit? We met making the show, and I tell you who he is, but he's not revealed yet. But he'll be coming up in the next episode or two. But
Gotcha.
You can definitely tell we're a match, and
Right.
he's gonna, as a hint, he'll actually be. You'll see him in the end of the summer on some NBC Worldly competition, if you know what I mean. So
Gotcha.
it'll be people can be on the lookout for him.
Well, isn't that something? Now, how does this happen? I don't want to bug you too much about it, okay? But let me ask you this, Phoenix: how does it happen when two gladiators meet? Is it like, does he like a forearm shiver to somebody, and you go, "Oh gosh, that just turns me on," or what? Like, what flipped your switches about this guy?
About the actual guy or the show?
No, the guy. Like, what made you like what?
The guy, my boyfriend. You know what? You just get a lot of things in common with somebody, and obviously being on the show really supports that. But he's a terrific guy. I mean, it's good that he's a jock, but you know, he's really intelligent, really fun to be around, makes me laugh. What else is there, you know?
There you go. Well, there you go. Well, we'll look forward to seeing the sparks fly in more ways than one. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh man, so the show though, I tell you, what a cool experience. Did you watch the show from the 80s growing up? Did you get to see that one?
Oh, most definitely. Me and my dad would be like hooked, you know, it's like bedtime. He's like, whoa, the show's on, you know. Nitro, Gemini's, that was definitely my favorite, and being involved with all that was always so fun. And you know, I got wind that the show was coming back on again. I was like, no way. I'm not going to believe the rumor until I see it. And of course, when that initial first few episodes came out, I was like, I was stoked. I was like, you know, just ready to be the number one supporter again. So.
Wow. So now what's your workout regimen like? How did you get in the shape that you're in? Come on, give us some getting in shape tips out there.
Some tips. Okay.
Throw us some tips.
Yes, obviously someone's trying to get ready for beach season.
That's exactly right.
You know,
yes.
You know, my background is primarily been in a lot of different sports. My base was gymnastics, and then hammer throwing in college, and so through all that, my basic regimen would be a lot of weight training.
Right.
I'm not a big cardio fan. No one likes going for runs or just, you know, walking aimlessly on a treadmill. So I just try to keep the lifting training up. Oftentimes, just doing some circuits, some higher reps, and not a lot of time in between the sets. And additionally, the best thing I can tell you is, you know, nutrition and knowing your body. Because I mean, even during the season, there was very little time you had to train just because you had to be ready for your events. And Masters, I know it's a game show. This is some serious, intense training, competition, and you want to be ready. And we're all athletes. We all want to come up bringing the best and winning, of course. So you don't want to go out feeling tired or sore or stressed or anything. So having the right nutrition, just good proteins, you know, clean carbs, staying away from the delicious, like, Reese's Pieces and other things that we all love as, you know, just normal civilians, you know, just have to stay away from. So that's what definitely kept me together. So you got to know your body from that perspective.
Now, do you find, like, when the holidays hit, like a holiday like today, do you fall off the wagon? Are you eating like the big, you know, the burgers and the hot dogs?
Not to say that I'm falling off any wagons, okay? But I think that, you know, any person that's trying to find a healthy balance finds that by, you know, there's the whole thing, live well, laugh often, love much. You got to live well. If you're going to be eating salmon, rice, and sweet potatoes and pushing lots of water during the week and during that, if you don't go to a barbecue to get a day, you don't have a burger and a beer, or, you know what I mean, or whatever, or that ice cream cone you've been dying for, then you're you're gonna lose touch.
So you're right. You're
give myself those treats. Help me. So.
You're ready to write a diet book, is what it sounds like. You got the title of it and everything good to go. Look at that. This Gladiator thing doesn't work out. You're ready to go. You're an author. You're just ready to pen it and good to go with it.
Or I'm just a know-it-all, and I like hearing myself talk. But I like your idea better.
There you go. Well, you're fine with me. I'm going to give you any slack. You can come here and snap me in half. I don't want any trouble.
I'm glad you recognize that.
Yeah, I'm just a skinny little radio DJ. I want no troubles, all right? What can we look forward to tonight on the show? Seriously, I mean, you guys going to kick back and watch it, I know, after it's over. What can we look forward to tonight?
So I'll tell you what, each show, I'm in suspense as well. As we film all the shows and they edit it and they bring each episode up actually without even us gladiators knowing what's coming. But I can tell you that every show you're going to find a new gladiator, every show you're going to find new events. Right. And I tell you what, you were coming up on technically our 4th episode because we had 2 in that first premiere. And you're going to find the gladiators really getting into our zones, getting in those comfort levels of, dialing into the events, making bigger hits, harder plays. So it just gets better and better. That's all I can offer and promise you.
Well, there you
definitely
go.
Tune in.
Well, hey, that's cool stuff, Phoenix. Thank you so much for coming on. How can folks find out more? You got a website, anything? The MySpace? What do you do?
You go to
there?
NBC.com, click on American Gladiators, and I was actually out the other day. You can go through all the events, some clips as far as previews or actually past events. You can watch whole episodes on there. And my mom actually sent me. You can send greeting cards with with our pictures on it. So there's one. There's Titan, and he's got a really great grin. And he's even Titan knows how to say sorry, and it's I'm sorry, condolences card. It's really funny. So NBC.com, look for American Gladiators, and you can't miss us, obviously. We're the gigantic people in spandex. So.
Well, there you go. And usually the radio people wearing spandex, gigantic in the gut area, usually, not in the muscle area.
Hey, details, though, right?
There you go. Phoenix, you are awesome. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with us on your Memorial Day. Have a good one today. Hopefully you can get some rest and enjoy the holiday, okay?
Oh, thank you so much, man. It was my pleasure.
There you go. It's Phoenix from American Gladiators. Check them out tonight, NBC, 7:49 with the Rolling Stones on the Tony Rose Morning Show on Sam 100.7.